Hey, what's going on, everyone? Thank you for joining me here today. My name is Rishabh Sawant and I'm not a financial advisor. I have decided to buy more Catgirl token. Now, I had already invested like $1,000 into Catgirl token, and now I have decided to invest another $1,000 over the next 4 to 5 weeks. I'm gonna dollar cost average. I'm gonna buy $200 worth of Catgirl token every week. Why have I decided to do this? That's because I see a great potential in Catgirl token. Now, last week we got listed on gate.io, and now this week we are going to get listed on Bitmart Exchange. Check this out. Bitmart Exchange will be listing Catgirl token on November 29, 2021. It's going to be a Catgirl USDT trading pair. You got to admit that the price is really attractive. We are down by 2.4% in the past 24 hours. The market cap sits around $178 million. It's under $200 million. My first initial investment was at a market cap of $250 million. And my lowest ever position was at a market cap of $150 million in market cap just a few days back, and now we are back, and then we ran up to $240 million in market cap in the past couple of days, and now we are back down again to $178 million in market cap. So I'm gonna buy more. That's what you do. When the price goes down, you buy more. Now, you shouldn't buy more because I'm telling you to do so, or because you see many people on YouTube telling you to do so. You do your own due diligence. What you do is that you read the white paper. That's what you do. After you read the white paper, you decide what you want to do. If you don't believe in this, don't buy this. What you can do is that you can just maybe invest somewhere safer. Again, not a financial advice. Maybe you can invest somewhere safer like Bitcoin, because even if you invest in Bitcoin just passively every month, a couple of hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars every month, you will be rich in 5-10 years. You will. So speaking of Bitcoin in the past 24 hours is down by 1.2%, and the price of Bitcoin right now is $57,000. The market cap sits at about $1.08 trillion. Ethereum is up a little bit, up by 1.89%. BNB for some reason is trending up 4.69%. Got to look into that, why it's trending up. I'm not invested in BNB. I mean, I do have some tokens that I hold. That's just because it makes it easy for me to buy Catgirl when I have BNB in my wallet. And then Solana is down by 2.9%. Cardano is down by 1.06%. XRP down by 0.4%. Dogecoin is up by 2.34%. And then Avalanche is at number 11. When did Avalanche get here? I thought Shiba Inu was trailing just behind Dogecoin. So Avalanche is here sitting at a market cap of $29 billion, and the price is $129, and it's down by 8.89%. And Shiba Inu is down by 5.8%, market cap of $22 billion. Now I'm just thinking, when did Avalanche get here? Wasn't Shiba Inu supposed to be here, just under Dogecoin? Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know down in the comments below whether Avalanche was always here behind Dogecoin, or Shiba Inu was somewhere in between them. You see, I've just decided to be more risk tolerant. I'm very risk averse in nature, and I always shy away from taking risks. So I just want to be a little bit more risk tolerant. In fact, I want to be a little bit more on the risk lover side, because you can't make money when you're scared to invest and take a little bit of risk. and I'm not gonna like risk a lot of money. It's just a total of $2,000 in Catgirl. If it goes to zero, fine, so be it. It's okay. I'm gonna learn a lesson. It's not like I'm investing my life savings in that. And if it doesn't go to zero, and if everything comes to fruition, what the developers are doing, then I'm going to basically make tons and tons of money. My goal for Catgirl is to hold it to a market cap of about 5 billion, 7 billion dollars. I think we can see that happening this bull cycle. What about Bitcoin? You see, Bitcoin is my number one investment in crypto. Like I said, I'm a very risk intolerant person. I'm very risk averse inherently. So naturally, I will just be investing most of my money in Bitcoin. And the first priority of all my investments, they go to stocks. I'm a big believer in Facebook, and most of my money goes in Facebook. Because why? What business do you know that does marketing and does not use Facebook or even Google? We are on Google right now, we are on YouTube, right? So these are things that are always going to be there in our lives, at least for the next 10 years. The Facebook is right now undervalued. It's grossly undervalued at a P ratio of 24, market cap of under 1 trillion, $933 billion. And I can see this being at a market cap of $2 trillion within the next 2 to 3 years. So, and I have really high conviction on this. So if I think that I can double my money easily without having to lose my sleep over my investment, of course I'm going to put most of my money there, right? And that's what I'm doing. I'm putting my money in Facebook, most of it. And I have some other investments as well. I'm thinking about getting into airline stocks. I did get in and out of airline stocks last year, early this year. In fact, my first ever investment in the stock market, or first ever investment in general, was this company called American Airlines. I remember buying this back in like July 2020 when I first started learning about investing, and at about, I think I bought it at about $12 and sold it for a nice profit of about $18 somewhere here few months later, early this year. Yep, in February. So I am thinking about investing in airlines again, primarily because the world is going back to normal. People are going to travel again. People who used to go for business travel, they will be going for business meetings again. We're not going to be sitting at home forever doing Zoom meetings. Let me just tell you that. That trend is going away. Of course, some companies will prefer this work from home model, but for the most part, I don't think that this is going to be something that is going to be a thing in the long term, because people's mental health is at stake. I personally like work from home because then I can like do these YouTube videos and things like that, but I don't think that this is going to last. I don't see this trend staying there forever. So people are going to start traveling again. They're already traveling, holidays and all that. Domestic travel is on. Even international travel for the most part has started. Maybe not at the same volume that we used to have over here before the pandemic, but we are getting there. We are already, in terms of the stock price, look at this. In February, just before the pandemic hit, we were at about $30 in terms of the stock price, and now we are at about $19-20 right now as we speak. So we're almost more than halfway through. We got to get out of this. I think we have had enough of this, and I think people are sick of this, and we're going to go back to normal. Maybe next year it won't be the same normal that we used to have. I won't be surprised. It could just be like back in 2019, Like next year could just be like how it used to be. The world could just be how it used to be back in 2019. And even if it don't, I'm pretty sure that by 2023, most of us will not even remember how it was during pandemic. We're gonna forget this. So with that in mind, I'm going to think about getting into airline stocks. But anyway, this video is about Catgirl. So what I'm trying to get to you here is that most of my money, what I'm doing is that I'm investing it in stocks, and then the rest of it I invested in Bitcoin, and then whatever is left I invest that in Catgirl. And even after that, if I have anything left, then I will invest it in other coins like Ethereum or ADA, Solana. So you see, I place Catgirl above all these other coins except Bitcoin. You can't place anything about Bitcoin because everything moves in the same direction that Bitcoin does, at least for now. When that trend reverses, then we'll talk. But for now, everything follows Bitcoin. Yep. So let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts down below. So that's it. Thanks for watching and have a great day.